What's up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to juggle. First, you want to start with one ball and just throw it up from one hand to the other hand. And so when you do this, you want to try to keep a nice, even, controlled throw from about your arms down here to in front of your face. One hand to the other, just like that. Nice and even, nice and controlled. And then once you can do that really well, try it with the other hand. Throw using the other hand and catching the opposite hand. And then once you can do that, nice and consistent in both hands, start alternating hands, going back and forth, nice and even every time, like this. Back and forth, back and forth. And then once you've mastered that, start using two balls. So for this, you want to throw the first ball up, and when it reaches its maximum height, throw the other ball, like this. And try to catch both balls. And you have to keep that same even, consistent throw every time. Like this. And once you can do that consistently, start with the other hand. And just keep practicing over and over until you can get it. And then you can start alternating hands. Start with the right hand, then the left hand. Right hand, left hand. Right hand, left hand. Just do that over and over until you can do it consistently with nice even throws. And once you can do that, you can move on to 3 balls. Hold 2 in one hand and 1 in the other. And it's the same concept. When the first one reaches its maximum height, throw the other one. So up, throw, 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 catch. Try to catch each ball. And remember, you have to maintain a nice even throw throughout the whole time. Just like that. Once the thrown ball reaches its maximum height, throw the next ball. And alternate your throws. Alternate which hand throws the ball up. And it'll take some practice catching each ball and throwing nice and evenly. But once you can do that with 2 balls in one hand, switch which hand has 2 balls. So now you're going to start with this hand. And do the same thing. Oops, that time was full. So yeah, keep them nice and even, the same height every time, and when the ball reaches its maximum height, throw the next one. And so when you throw the first one, it'll be up in the air, and then you throw the next one, this hand, and right after you throw the second ball, you'll have to catch the first ball. And so just work on catching each ball, and then when you throw it up, catch it again. Throw, 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 catch. Throw, throw, catch, 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 catch. And then once you can do that from both hands, start alternating. Right hand, left hand first. Right hand first, left hand first. Once you can do that consistently, you can try to increase the amount of throws you do every time. So that was 3 throws every repetition. So you can move to 4 throws. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should end up with 2 balls in the same hand as you started with. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the same idea. Just throw it up, throw the next ball up when the previous ball is at its maximum height. And then once you get the hang of that, you can slowly increase the number of throws you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oopsies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you just keep going on and on until you can juggle. And that is how you learn to juggle. Here's a demonstration.
Okay, good job.